Alrighty, y'all. I'm gonna take you guys through my nutty bodybuilder, high volume, high intensity, science-based quad workout. Let's get it started. 4x20 calf raises. Full range of motion on the calf raises, all the way down, deep stretch, all the way up, high contraction. Boom. First movement. Ooh. Those always kill my calves. But a standing calf raise is scientifically better than a seated calf raise, or any kind of straight-legged calf raise is always better. It just stretches your calves so much more. So always go for any kind of straight-legged calf raise, whether it's on a leg press, whether it's with a barbell and just elevating your toes. I love this machine though. I'm lucky enough to have one at my gym. But next up, we got a 3x15 of hip adduction. I do this just to get my hips kind of warmed up for my main squat movement. So a lot of times on these, I'll hold the stretch for a second or two on my last like 3-ish reps, just to really get my hips warmed up, just because I usually have pretty tight hips, so this is kind of nice for that. So holding that stretch, but even if you don't do that, this is still a great movement. It can warm your hips up for a squat movement. Alrighty, time to get started on the meat and potatoes of this workout. First movement, hack squat. Banded hack squats. As you can see, I have the resistance band going from the bottom point to mid. I want, like I said, this is a science-based workout. I want the most amount of tension in my concentric when I'm pushing. I see a lot of people that band hack squats from the top to the mid, so it's easiest at the bottom, and I don't understand why you'd want it to be easier at the bottom. That's where I want it to be the hardest. I want all of that tension to build as I press up. So I band it from bottom to mid. I'm gonna do a 4 set of 12 with a 3-second eccentric and a 2-second pause at the end of every set. Following my last set, I will come over here and elevate my heels and do a body weight AMRAP squat set. So this is gonna be nutty. I'm gonna show you guys top set. Oh, all right. Top set, most important set of this hack squat. Like I said, this will be 4 set of 12, 3-second eccentric, 2-second pause, my last 3 reps. What I forgot to mention is on those reps, I do not come up all the way. I don't want to displace that stimulus onto my quads when it's getting to be its highest. I want to stick it in, or displace the stimulus to my knees. I want to keep it in my quads, so I don't come up all the way. So I just come up to like the 2/3 position. So this is 4 set of 12, 3-second eccentric, 2-second pause. Afterwards, I'll come over and I'll elevate my heels on this, and I'll do a body weight squat set until failure. Let's get it. This is gonna suck. Fucking hate when the band comes off. All right, let's restart that. All right, come on, man. Come on, man. Oh my God. Fuck me. Alrighty. So those sucked. These also suck. So we're gonna do another 4x12 Smith Machine heel elevated squats. What I do on these, kind of similar mindset on the not coming up all the way on the hack squats. So I'm gonna do 4 sets. After my first set and after my third set, I'm not gonna stand up. So 4 sets of 12, so I'll finish the set of 12. I'll rack it not all the way up, like probably right about here, and then I'll sit down for my entire rest, which isn't gonna be as long as I normally would be because the stimulus is gonna really start to hit because my quads are fully stretched. And then I'll start my second set. So kind of, if you trick yourself, it's only 2 sets. They're just kind of big sets, almost like a rest pause. And now we rest. Oh God, these suck. I don't know what sucks more, Smith hack squats or these. Because at first, it's like not that bad. And like, oh, I'm just sitting down. But then the blood starts to build up in your quads and you really start to feel it. And then you go to stand up and you feel it all at once. And the second set is like 1,000 times worse than the first set. And then the fourth set after you do this again is 1,000 times worse. So it only gets harder and harder and harder. But I've seen a ton of really good quad growth from it. All right. Okay, let's knock it out. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, fuck. 3 more. My music didn't start playing. 10. Oh my God, that sucks so bad. Oh. All right. Time for everybody's. I'm gonna take my fucking headphones off. I can't breathe. Bulgarian split squats. I elevate my front foot though so I can get deeper into my squat position and get more knee flexion. You're gonna notice on these, I don't come up all the way. Same reason why I won't come up on those last 3 reps of the split squats. I don't want to displace the stimulus onto the joint. I want to keep it on the muscle for the entire movement. So a lot of people are gonna see this and be like, you're only doing half reps. Yeah, but I'm doing the most important half, which is the stretch position. Now, realistically, more range of motion is better, yes, but this is really just about pumping my quads up as much as possible. All my quad growth really occurs in my Smith machine squats and my hack squats. This is just more stimulus and a very acute level of stimulus. Oh, so this is gonna be a 3x10 each leg. We're going in split squats. You want to have a nice vertical posture, so I'm going to lean all the way back. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. First set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh. Fuck. Oh. All right. Last movement. Quad extensions. 4 myo rep mat sets, which if you are familiar with Dr. Mike Israel and Renaissance periodization, that is where you take your first set till absolute failure. I'm aiming for anywhere from 15 to 25 reps. Once I hit my rep count at failure, I will then use that rep count for my next 3 sets. I'm gonna keep my Versa grips on to grab the handles to pull myself in even more so I don't start to come out of the seat. That's probably too far back. That's perfect. I love this Cybex machine. Yep, Cybex. Because I can crank the range of motion all the way down. So I have a ton of knee flexion, so a lot of stimulus. Headphones are coming off so I can breathe. See how many reps I get. Hoping not for a lot because I don't want to do a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. One more, man. Come on. 16 reps. I got to do that again for 3 more sets, but I shouldn't be able to get all 15 in one go. I should need to take a rest. So say I get 10 on the second set and I can't get any more, I'll rest for like 5, maybe 10 seconds, go again. Doesn't matter if I only get 2. I'm gonna keep doing that until I get to that rep count of 16, which is what I got for that first set. Packed a ton of stimulus in with not a lot of volume, because if I wanted to cook my quads as much as I'm gonna cook them with this, I can't speak. I would have to do probably 6 sets of like 12, but I'm doing basically multiple failure sets because I'm doing like 10, rest, 3, rest, another 3, rest. Really, really high intensity. Ooh, all right, I'm gonna show you guys top set. Oh, all right. Oh, I had to sit down for a second. All right, here's the top set. This is gonna be ugly. This is gonna be grunty. I got 16 reps. I just wanna go home and eat some ground beef and rice. All right, strap in, Ben. 16 reps. Not all in one go, though. All right, come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12 good ones. All right. Stand up, shake it out. You got 4 more, Ben. 4 more. Come on. 2 good ones at a time. 2 good ones and then rest. 2 good ones and then rest. 2 good ones and then rest. Come on, Ben. If you don't talk to yourself on a leg day, what are you doing? 2. Come on, you got it all. 3. 4. All right, that's the leg day. We're gonna check the quad pump, and then I'm going home. All right, quick pump check on quaddies. They are absolutely juiced. I can hardly, oh yeah, I can't even really flex them. Whew. Oh. Whew. Oh. Absolutely crazy quad day, but it's been giving me so much growth. Whew. All right, that's it. Follow my Instagram, Biggie Ben Fitness, BIGGEY Fitness. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Oh.